Multiple efforts are underway to keep drug abuse from taking lives too soon.
It's a problem being tackled through both prevention and penalties. Fox Carolina's Myra Ruiz is live in Greenville County to explain.
Yes, we're inside the mobile substance use education unit that the Greenville County Coroner's Office uses to help raise awareness about the drug problem in the community. Take a look at some of the educational tools that they have here, giving more information and showing the dangers of what drugs can do to your system. And then there's another part inside this unit, a second part, where they store some of the things that they set up for students. Now joining us live is Shelton England, the Chief Deputy for Greenville County, the Chief Deputy Coroner for Greenville County. Why don't you tell us about some of these things here that you use for a lot of the students? Why is it important to reach teens especially?
So Myra, here we have two different carts. We have one that's manually operated and one that's electric operated. And what we do is we set up a driving course to simulate a couple different factors. One, distracted driving. It's a huge problem, and unfortunately is the common problem in most traffic collisions. But second, especially with prom upcoming, impaired driving, showing the effects there of impaired driving.
Yeah, now also around here you have to the left over here a video monitor which you will have playing every once in a while, showing the stories of people affected by drug use. And this is the story of Jacob Brunson. You know, tell us about how there are just way too many of these stories.
Well, unfortunately, Myra, any overdose fatality is unfortunate, but it also affects the family. It's not just one person losing their life. It's a family that's fully affected as well. And in this case, Jacob was an overdose fatality, and this is a video that the family put together showing the impact that it had on their family that we share with the community.
Yeah, and here's what his mom had to say in the video.
Jacob hated his addiction. He hated the life that he had. He hated what it had done to his life.
And you know, while this is one family sharing their story, I know that the state lawmakers are trying to work on other ways to prevent deaths like this. There is one upstate lawmaker, Senator Thomas Alexander, who has proposed a fentanyl homicide bill, which would carry up to 30 years in prison if convicted of providing drugs with fentanyl that killed somebody. Here's what he had to say.
In working with law enforcement and working with the solicitor's office, they need this tool in their toolbox to be able to charge individuals for this offense.
Do you think that'll make much of a difference, having that?
Absolutely, Myra. Out of the 170 overdoses that we've had so far for 2024, most of those are fentanyl. So we definitely need some law to put some teeth behind the fentanyl overdose deaths.
And the fight against fentanyl deaths continues. Reporting live in Greenville County, Myra Ruiz, Fox Carolina News.